Yeah. Today is number 324 of our 365-day vacation.
That's how the legs feel.
Both of our legs really hurt.
They're jello. We'll see how this goes tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're supposed to hike 15 miles.
We should feel better by tomorrow. We can always cut out the tunnel if we need to.
We haven't even hiked that much. We hiked 12 miles, right?
Yeah, I think it was more like 14.
On Highline.
I don't know what the elevation was though.
Yeah,
It's not the mileage, it's the elevation.
it's the mileage.
No, it's the elevation.
When did we last talk to these people?
Last night at camp, our neighbors surprisingly actually didn't start breaking down camp until maybe 5:30 in the morning.
No. We beat them out.
Yeah, I know. I think they started at 5:30.
Oh. Oh yeah, Melissa had an internal race with them.
Everything's a race.
Yes, it is. She's very
In
competitive. So we broke down camp. We were out of camp from Fish Creek at what time? 7?
Yeah, it's like 7:45.
7:45.
We got moving at 7:30. Today we were just supposed to drive the whole going to the Sun Road, which we hadn't done yet.
That's true.
So we're just gonna drive today, stop and see things if you wanted. Nature trail hike. So
what happened? What the hell happened? That's how she preferenced the day when we got in the car. It's like, this is gonna be a fun day. This is gonna be relaxing. So we drove up going to the sun, over Logan's Pass, back down to Sun Point Trail?
Mm-hmm.
Sun Point Trail. It was on St. Mary's Lake.
Uh-huh.
At the northern end?
Yeah.
The
the east end.
Oh, yeah, it goes east-west.
East end.
The eastern end of St. Mary's Lake. So we walked to Bering Falls. And then the signage mileage was very wrong. It was like 1.9 miles to St. Mary's Falls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got at 1.9 miles, and there was another sign for 1.9 miles.
It was like another 0.9 miles. It was like, what?
So how many miles did we hike today?
5.
5, which isn't a lot.
No, and none of it was all.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Flat.
It was very hot though.
It was so hot. Today was supposed to be the hottest day of our trip, and originally the forecasted high was 91 today. And we finished the hike and we got in the car at noon. What was it?
94. 94 degrees.
There was like no shade too, because all the trees along this lake and the trail had all burned in a fire, so they were just sticks sticking out of the ground.
Yep. All of our water was hot.
It was hot.
Still kind of warm.
We didn't take any water either because we thought it was going to be.
That's true. We thought it was going to be a 3-mile hike.
1.9,
Yeah.
1.5 miles.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's what we did. We drove the road. We stopped a place or two.
Not really.
We filled up Scrubby on our way into town.
Gas was $5.50 a gallon.
Woo! We only need half a tank.
Yeah.
That'll last us a while.
Yeah.
So we're at our second campground.
We're here 3 nights.
We're here 3 nights. I couldn't get a campsite in the park on the east side for the last 3 nights, so we're in a private campground called Johnson's of St. Mary's. I mean, it's
not bad.
We have the place to ourselves, so that always makes it a lot better.
And we can have fires here, so that's very good.
It's one of those places you just kind of book a tent site and then you show up and you're like, okay, I have a tent site. So the layout is very bizarre. A little unscenic because we're back in like a little valley, or I don't know. We're surrounded by trees, but if you get past these trees,
well, St. Mary's is like right there, right?
It's that way.
Is it that way?
Yeah, like where the mountains are.
I think it's that way.
Either way. So
I'm right.
it's all right. They'll have showers and bathrooms, which we haven't checked out yet. They've got laundry, not that we need it.
Yep.
I like our spot we took, I think, so far. And I don't know, there's maybe 100 sites here, and there's maybe 10 people camping.
A lot of RV people up in the front.
It's hot. We're sore.
Yeah, I'm glad Melissa's not. She's kind of sore, so that makes me feel good.
They have a family restaurant, so we're gonna get a nice home cooked meal tonight.
Oh, yeah. Since all of our water is warm, so is our gin and tonic.
It's not warm. It's not cold, but it's not warm. It's like drinking tequila right now, and you just want to sip it. You can't really you gotta take it easy.
It's different. That's true.
You gotta chase it with an oyster cracker too.
We had a discussion last night. You said she never used to eat oyster crackers before she met me, which is a lie. Because I don't eat. She buys bags of them now, like to eat by themselves. That's
because he
weird.
loves them.
I only like them with chili and soup and stuff.
That's why I bought them, and then you were like, "Great, these make a great snack." So you
I've
started
never
buying them
said
for snacks.
that. I've never done that.
What else was our debate today? Oh, why do grasshoppers do that chirping sound?
It's only grasshoppers here in the whole world. This is the only place they snap.
Like they're all over the trails, and you get close to them,
and they start snapping.
Yeah, they go like, and they fly away. And guess what we saw today?
A moose.
A moose. So we walked along this whole lake, and at one end of it, it kind of sucks because we were pretty
high up.
Yeah, we were maybe like 150 yards
up. Yep.
Up like on the trail, and he was down in the lake. But it was kind of nice because we weren't bothering him, and he wasn't bothering us, and he was just taking his time.
He was like 20 or 30 feet out in the middle of the lake, dunking his head down and eating plants on the bottom of the lake, and his head would be like underwater for like a solid minute and a half. It was crazy.
20 seconds.
No way.
Yeah.
His head would go down, and he'd be like. Nom, 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 nom.
So we laid in the hammock for the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I only brought like Glacier tourism books.
What else would you bring?
I don't know. Other reading material. So anyways, I've been reading for the past hour and a half, and we are headed into the Many Glacier region of the park tomorrow, and that is like the hot spot of wildlife.
It is, yeah.
Even like when we checked in, the lady checking us in, she gave us a map and lay of the land and stuff, and she was like, "Oh, you will see grizzlies up tomorrow at Iceberg."
And she told us where to go to see a moose and her calf.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
There's a lady and her baby that hang out at another trail. So, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We'll just have to take it easy and slow and take breaks, take a dose of Motrin in the morning.
We're starting early. That's going to help.
Lots of hydration.
Yep.
I might actually pack an extra set of clothes to get in the lake and swim.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like a good idea.
Take our towels.
Yeah, we got to pack after, but we're going to do happy hour, dinner, we got to shower, pack for tomorrow. We're just waiting for the sun to go down, but we're in some good shade now.
Yeah.
All right, it's probably like 10 minutes now.
Nah.
Give them a look. You want me to do it?
Stream close up.
No, not a look of me.
Look how pretty she is.
No.
There is our hammock. There's our truck. And then you go over here. There's our tent. And that's it. Anything else?
Nope. Rummy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play rummy.
Who won yesterday? I did.
You did. So we're
1-1.
tied. Yeah, we're 1-1.